Hi everyone, I'm Saskia. I'm one of Dr. Mozeni's PhD students at Lehigh University, specifically in Concise Lab. So as you can see in my background, we have a small scale of smart water distribution system. Why we call it smart? Because we can directly measure all the output of this system directly to a computer. And we have installed all sensors that can directly measure all real-time behavior of the system. So if you see from here, we have that mimic all elements of water distribution system. We have the reservoir tank, and we also have the upper head tank, or the storage, the intermediate storage tanks. And then in here we also have different pumps. We have booster pump, and we also have the main pump stations that we usually use in water distributions. They are also installed with flow meter and also the solenoid valve between 0 and 1, open and close. And we also have analog valves that we can control between 0 to 100%, or we can set it to 75% depending on our design. And in here we also have different consumers to evaluate whether all the path that we took is good to receive the water demand that we want. So yeah, we have been using this for our research, make available because Bitlismen has built this enormous water distribution system for us to collect all the data sets. So thank you so much, Bitlismen, for this smart water distribution. Then we can move to here, the monitors, where we can all measure we can all get the measurement data from all the sensors, the pressure, the water levels, and the flow rates of the pipes that we have. So if we can turn on the system. So in here we have the options to have a manual operations and also in auto mode, which Bitlismen has designed in LabVIEW interface. We can set it to auto so that there won't be any overflow and it will all continuously operate. So here you can see that we can set the analog valve to 100%, and we can turn on the upper pump as well. So it will increase the flow rate of all the throughout the pipes, and we can get all the demands from all consumers directly using these pumps. And in here we can see as well all the pressure sensors that are installed in the smart water distribution system, and the flow rates as well, and also the volume. We can also see based on the waveform of all those sensors. Thank you, Bitlismen.
Could you please tell us a little bit about the research aspect and how you are planning to integrate this with the OpenRT simulator?
Yes. So we have 3 topics that we're going to go over for our research that will use the smart water distribution system. First is control. We want to minimize the energy consumptions of the pump, so we can measure directly our control to make sure that the pumps are used so that we want to minimize the pumps that we have in here, but also guaranteeing the water demand for all consumers. That is the first control, and then the second one is we want to forecast the time series water demand, because to mimic the real water distribution system, so we will collect all the measurements from here and then predicted using different algorithms of machine learning. The third one is we go over cyber attacks, so we try to mimic the mind of attacker. We try to simulate what would the attack would be, and then we try to identify, or we try to detect the cyber attack using machine learning algorithm. So this will all be used to validate our research. In order for us to do that, we also need a real-time simulator to get the real-time measurement, and we will use it using this control measurement that is already built-in interface to Opal RT. And we have in here the new Opal RT 46110 that will be used to connect between the hardware and computer, and we will perform the hardware in the loop. That's all. Thank you.
Emily!